Can I have my headphones? They're right there. All right, let's see. How does it sound? Oh, I sound very close. Yeah. Alrighty. Got a new setup, guys. So if you hear something weird, tell me. If something is too loud, tell me. If it's too soft, tell me. Same thing if you can't see something, let me know so that I can fix it. Alrighty, let's see here. Just trying to get the rest of my stuff set up. I got a new leveling table. It's underneath this black silicone mat right now. Let's see. I feel like every time I touch this mold, I add either a piece of hair or a piece of glitter that I do not want. Okay. Yeah, that should be better. Alright, thought maybe we'd make some dominoes and a box to keep them in. But not just any dominoes, some holographic dominoes. Thought that would be fun. But let's get to this because we need to unmold these. It's been driving me crazy. I've wanted to demold these all day. And I had to wait. Actually, I wanted to demold them last night. But I had to wait. It came out pretty good. It's very golden right now. This one, I believe we did this one color shift, red to gold. And then we filled him with gold. I think he needs to get cold. Can you pop him in the freezer for a second? Yeah, pop him in the freezer so he gets really, really, really red. Red orange. And then we'll undo this guy because my hands are warm, so by the time, that doesn't usually happen. My hands being warm.
I have to clean up all your boxes here. Quiets the background noise.
Mm-hmm. I'm working with a new mic, and I got a new table and all sorts of new stuff going on, so please let me know if you hear something wonky going on. Oh, this is such a cool mold. It doesn't matter because I gotta change it, but I was just playing Apple Music. But there's Spotify on there too. I love the way that the colors came out in this one. Where's the white one? Is there a way for you to take a screenshot, or do you have to do that afterwards? I don't feel like it's bright enough. It's a little bit better. Oh, maybe it's just my phone. No, it's probably just my brightness on my phone. Yeah, that's fine.
Problem solved.
Right? Several different problems. Or ways to solve the problem. But they came out so cool. Same colors, just one filled with white, one filled with black. It makes the white one look green. Alright, this was our experiment here to see if my silver blue was silver or blue. Kind of looks both. But I could probably get away with using it for silver. I'll have to order some silver. Alrighty. Remove my hair tie that my bestie gave me today. It's a Ravenclaw one, I believe it says that. Yep. Isn't it so pretty? I don't want to get it dirty. Alright, let's see. In cleaning, I found my other cups, so that's good. Hi, Sebastian. It's nice to finally see you in the chat. This is 8 ounces, right? So, let's see. What color should we make our dominoes? Come on. I'm determined. Ugh, 7506. About as close as it's gonna get. Yes, the harder part B. It does not weigh as much as part A.
Oh, question. Did Sebastian's chat show up on the screen?
Yep.
It did?
It did on mine. It said, "Hi, Mom." Why did it not come up on yours?
It is.
Come on. 73.
Ha!
What?
Ha ha! There we go.
What happened?
Look at your screen now.
I was gonna stream this downstairs so Leo and Killian could watch as well. I can't figure it out.
You can't cast to the TV?
Well, usually it's in like the shortcuts section. It's not there.
Sorry.
You can just do it from the top of your phone, like the top bar of your phone. Where's the sound coming out of? It sounds wonky.
Where do I go to
You play the stuff that's like, whatever it's called.
It's acoustic covers.
Acoustic covers. Non-copyrighted material.
Anybody have suggestions?
Right. Free music I can stream to.
That's exactly what I'm looking at. How'd you know?
You gotta be downstairs so you can see the code on the TV?
No, like I can't get to the part where I have to enter the code.
Oh, it doesn't always have. You don't always have to put it in a code.
No, like it won't let me stream. It won't let me stream the thing in general.
I can hear Daddy whispering. So, you definitely don't need to use your outside voice. Alrighty, let's see. Clearly we should probably make them glow in the dark, but I mean, maybe we don't have to. They reflect, so, well, they're holographic, so. What color should they be? I can hear you go, "Psst, say something quiet." Sebastian, if when you click on it, you don't get the TV with the little cast marks?
It's not there at all.
No, not there. Go back to your just actual screen in your Twitch. Tap. Cast. Just make sure you select the right TV. Hi, bud. Can you give that bag down there to Daddy?
I was gonna say if
Thank you.
Seb can, please. I was gonna say if Seb can please play with me.
I'll go ask Sebastian.
Where's Seb? Where's Rita?
What are we listening to?
A playlist called Non-Copyright Music for Twitch Streams.
Okay.
There's other ones, so I'm going through them. But for now.
Find something that's less Drakey. That's old enough so they can put that on Twitch streams?
It says it's a playlist called Twitch No Copyright Music, 100% safe music for Twitch streams.
Cool.
13,000 saves. So I'm sure it's safe. Well, I hope it's safe. Otherwise, it'll just get muted.
Well, I won't know until afterwards.
Yeah, when they evaluate the video.
Pretty much, or I try to upload it to YouTube. Have we decided what color we're doing these?
Oh, the dice?
No, the dominoes.
Oh, Dominos, yeah.
The dominoes. I can do the dice afterwards.
Should we ask kill you? Wanna have
Yeah,
him say this?
sure. Ask Killian what color he would like dice. Oh yeah. So what do you think?
So I'll take blue.
Blue? You want to make them blue? Do you want them to just glow blue and be in different color, or do you want them to look blue and glow blue?
Glow blue and look like blue.
And look like blue. Okay. Do you want them to be sparkly at all?
Yes.
Do you want big chunks of sparkle or tiny chunks of sparkle, or do you only want it to
Big.
shimmer?
Big.
Okay. Do you want your sparkles to also glow?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Alrighty.
These are good weapons. Don't have to worry. There's nothing extra on here. All these sealing things are just amazing.
Into the vacuum chamber you go. It's actually not too bad. Oh, I need to go find his glitter. Let me see. do a glow one.
That's my bad. I'm trying to listen to music and trying to get it low.
What happened?
So I was just trying to get it low.
I really want to make sure that glows and holds up to this other color. He wants blue with blue glow, so I'm going to try and swirl the two. And he wanted blue glitter with blue glow glitter.
Oh, Jesus.
So I got the glow glitter in with the blue glow in the dark powder.
Those little dice, so that works out.
The little Dominos.
Thankfully, it's plastic. You're good. I'm here. I'm the mystery hand. Hi, guys.
For us. Yeah. I want to do another. I want to beat that game. We're going to do another live later tonight, and we're going to stream It Takes Two again. It was a lot of fun. We always end up getting the mystery streamers. They always pop in. Nobody even says hi. You pop in, say hi.
People who are not
See what's up, you know? Maybe. If you're not signed in, you should create a username, sign in. That way you can chat. Alright, let's take this out. Can you turn the music down just a hair?
Yep. That's what I'm trying to figure out is the volume guide. I don't know where to put it at.
I think it's just more distracting for me a little bit, but
Better?
yeah, it's better.
Trying to put our bags here and get our stuff situated. Okay, why don't you make a giant Lego tray? With the bags that we have.
Okay.
I mean, you are going to be building your Legos on streams.
Yes.
Can't wait for that.
That I am. I have to rebuild my set. We dropped one off. Oh, that's so sweet. Can you text Hillary
What?
and just tell her that's very sweet, thank you? I haven't given him the thing from Carter yet, but Carter said he can keep the dino. The box that's on my laptop is for Killian. This is the prettiest way to do it, but like you get some air bubbles going on this way. And tell her I sent her the link.
Just now?
Yeah, I just sent her the link. And tell her we're making Killian some Dominos if Carter wants to watch. Well, that's going to make some very pretty dice.
That downstairs, pour that in the sink, and then get rid of the one back porch.
Anything else?
And you know what? Put these in the sauces container.
I don't think
Doesn't matter, put them all in there. Thank you.
Very pretty. Let's see.
That is a very pretty blue. What kind of blue do you think that is?
I don't know.
Even your color wheel knowledge.
I don't know. I like it because it's marbly. All right. I think we're just going to have to do this here.
you want me to do the McDonald's. Oh, you're making them right now?
Yeah. On the stream. Isn't Sebastian streaming it to the TV downstairs?
No.
He was.
No, there's not enough memory.
Oh, it won't open. Did Daddy just go fix it?
No idea. But he had brought a trash bag down. Probably just going down to order trash. Is there enough for both the dominoes? I mean, all of them?
I don't know. I'm only doing like filling up part of them with this, and then I'm gonna go over the back of it with a different color probably.
What did NEWB spell?
Oh, hey. Oh, nice. Yes, John figured out how to put the text stuff on the chat. Yay. Killian chose the colors for Dominoes because he's going to keep these.
What's the light blue mold that is right next to you?
The light blue mold right next to me is the box for the Dominoes.
Oh.
You get to
That's
put it
also
together.
light blue.
I don't have much of this glow in the dark. I have to make more.
Tina said it was very galaxy.
A little bit, yeah. He asked for blue glow in the dark with blue glitter and blue glow in the dark glitter. And I'm going to have to mix just a wee bit more, I think.
Oh, you almost had it.
Almost.
3 dominoes.
I feel like that guy in that friggin' insurance commercial. Oh, you almost had it.
I'm gonna take 2 dominoes off.
Okay, let's set that there. Good thing
Come on, Mom.
I have more. I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I did. Good thing I did. I was debating putting the rest of that glow in the dark glitter
Or not.
in that, and I did not do it, and I'm glad I didn't. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to mix up some more.
What would you like to build?
I can build it for you.
If you'd like to.
Oh good, I'm glad it's a nice
Sure.
font too.
I'm offering it.
John set it all up. I have no idea what's going on.
I'm gonna offer the other one to the boys.
I was like chomping at the bit all day. I'm like, I just want to demold my stuff. He's like, we gotta fix your whole setup and set it all up and go get your stuff. And now I gotta mix up some more real quick. I may have to skip the, maybe not. Don't really matter.
I didn't even realize it. I thought this was something else.
Let's slide that over. I'll slide you over here for now so we can mix up a little bit more.
You set it all up. What do you mean you haven't had a chance yet?
Alright. I'm only gonna mix a little bit. So, let's see. Actually,
Sorry about the noise.
You're fine.
there we go. A little bit of each one, so.
I sent you the different set.
What?
I sent you the picture.
Oh, nice. Alright, 2181. I have to go work on Hannah. Oh, I wish you all the luck in the world. Hannah, behave for your mom. She does everything for you. If I'm gonna make you a pair of ghost earrings, I'm gonna need for you to behave yourself there, girl.
Okay. That right there.
It's at 2181. My bad. Keep going. I was like, dang it, I'm so close. Come on, 1 gram. Whoops.
Oh, the box here.
Man. Come on, Hannah. You got this. Can we change the music to something else? I cannot do this. It sounds like cats
You gotta pick your personal DJ.
like fighting in the background.
Oh. It's a commercial.
There we go. Alrighty. Should have ordered yourself an extra smoothie, Katrina, so you could have it in your fridge.
This is always a mommy street.
I don't know why I didn't just dump one into the other instead of doing this, but you know, that's fine.
Don't mind the noise. So it's kind of a loud noise.
Gotta start doing the same thing you do with your coffees to your smoothies.
I have a feeling this is gonna be your jam.
I hope so, because that other stuff was awful. It was like screeching cats.
I agree.
All the electronic music is more my brother's jam. But at least he gets like drum and bass in there.
This is upbeat, positive music.
That's fine. Oh, Katrina, you have to get one of these tables for your stuff. This thing. It's on Jay Diction's website. Yeah, by the way, go follow him on YouTube. He does resin stuff. Steve McDonald uses his stuff a lot and has started doing his own stuff as well. He's the one that says squidgy widgy all the time.
You didn't even see the table. It's covered right now.
I know you can't see the table. It is covered.
Hold on. Right here. Yeah, you're good.
Daddy.
Boom. J Diction.
J Diction.
The mystery hand arrives again. Get this out the wrap.
That's okay. You can get rid of it for now.
Okay.
We gotta
Put it up here.
fix this first.
Black away. Your shirt's on.
I don't care.
Who uses more stuff that's black? You or me?
I don't know. Probably me.
It's close, but
Only because you had a lot of white stuff before before I started dating you. I try not to own anything that's white. It's just so boring. Alright, let's pop this in here for like 2 minutes. Actually, it's more like 5, but we'll see how that goes. We gotta get our little cups taken care of while we wait. A lot of bubbles in there. We haven't added anything to our skulls either. So we'll have to mix up something to do that with too. What?
What's that kind of noise? How's the music? Easy.
Fine.
Nothing wrong.
Oh, we getting almost clear. I think that's the only thing that I wish I could show easier.
What? This?
Yeah, that's it. Only because top down.
Put it in that corner where yours sticks up.
No, because the top down, the glare from the light, you can't see what's going on.
I actually want to put a second cam right here,
Okay.
so you can get you. Or
Yeah, that's fine. I can put the little rotating carousel over
well,
here
that's
and
easier.
put the vacuum thing over there.
because you're always looking over here anyway, so I was gonna put it here.
Yep.
So I mean, it's more of your choice, but
It doesn't matter. It's fine. Oh, it's trying to clear itself up. There's a lot of bubbles in that.
yeah.
Oh, nice has a case and everything. Sweet. Awesome.
Did you open it?
It's cool. Is it a 2-pack? Nice.
It was on the deal of the day. Okay, yes.
Very cool. Oh, so much closer.
I was sitting trying to find my zone there.
Come on, bubbles. Out, dumb spot.
Huh?
If you can't quote films or shows or Broadway or plays of any kind, movies, music, yay!
Once you write our names in here, give us a note.
Just grab one of the creative Sharpies.
Which ones?
Pick your color. Bottom left corner, bottom left pocket.
Ooh, well, I mean, it's on a black case, so just some yellow.
It doesn't matter.
But I want some yellow. That's my vacation note, so why not? Let me give you blue. Gotta stick with the represented colors, huh?
That's fine. Give that a second.
You can wait. It's fine.
Here.
You said this frame needed a charge, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Look at that for you right now.
Thank you. Leo. Stop.
Okay.
Try to make sure all the bumps are covered.
Some look shallow, but it's just
The look.
yeah,
I
Just the way it
just want
settles.
all the bumps covered.
just the way it settles. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Looks nice though. You got it.
Daddy, did you say after I was done that you have to take a car?
good. Excuse me. Alright, well, let's see here.
Seeing how 7 killing is doing. If you want to use build Legos, you might want help setting killing.
Alright, now these need to cure, and then we can go over them with the back of them with like a solid white or a solid black. I'll ask Killian which one he'd like. But let's see here. Let's get the bubbles.
Yes, mommy.
When we're done with this has to cure till tomorrow, but we have to put a color on the back. Do you want black or white? Or maybe like a super dark blue?
White blue. White.
Super light blue?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I like it. I see orange.
You want orange. Do you want glow in the dark orange or regular orange?
Let glow in the dark orange.
Okay.
Let's glow in the dark orange glitter.
I don't know if I have glow in the dark orange glitter. I might. I'll have to check. Okay, well, let's finish that part first. Okay, now. The next part, because we can't just have that going, because there's nothing to demold tomorrow. So we gotta do something about that. Let's give this a little... There we go. That's super sparkly. Oh, that's right. John wanted me to do some dice. I've only made 2 sets of dice ever.
Killing.
However,
Killing, come here.
I guess I can do it.
You forgot Bumblebee's bottom. Go get it.
I think I'm going to cut. I will dust them
That's car.
after I put this stuff in the...
There.
Ouch.
I was gonna send
It's
him
time
a
to get my
break.
nails done.
Let's do it.
Okay. Here, you put one of these in your hand. Can you hear it? Yeah.
Now what am I gonna do?
I set him up on Ray's desk to watch you
Oh,
with my
nice.
phone.
Okay, as long as he keeps his voice down.
So, Killing, you gotta be quiet. You hear that? Killing, you gotta be quiet.
I'm gonna use this.
I have an idea, Mommy.
Mm-hmm. What? We have to open this.
I think I'm doing with the real one.
don't like that.
Like I need popping all the...
No.
Them?
All I hear is bags of Legos.
Killing tried trying to build it by himself. Just help because he's been so long, so it should be good. Now press that down.
Raylan's battery's dying.
Yep. Because she's been on the phone.
Oh. Also let her know that she's not on my stream.
Okay, here. Grab this, and go.
He's
Wait.
fine, okay.
How about these two? After these, then maybe eat an average.
Oh, yeah, we have done.
Oh, okay. Then kill it.
Yeah, I haven't tried them since making those first 2 dice.
And the fried eye.
2 dice sets actually. And I didn't even make I made 1 practice dice and then just made them their sets. He said they were fine.
Do you have a jewelry bag?
A what?
Empty one. Empty jewelry bag.
It's underneath, I think. Hang on.
Thank you. One single solitary hour is all you get.
Make sure you pay attention to the clock.
Oh, yeah, do you want them? I guess I put back that.
What color would you like the dice to be, babe? Do you want glow in the dark dice? Do you want
Let's do some Hogwarts dice.
some Hogwarts dice?
Blend of all the colors if you want.
So some
Kids
red,
keep asking to play games with dice, so we can give them a couple of dice to play with.
red and gold and green.
And we also have the chessboard set too. We can start changing up some games if we need new pieces.
I'll just make them all red, yellow, blue, and green. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there's one, I guess I can swirl all of them in.
Do the 20 dice
Yep.
with the swirl wall.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Less glitter, more swirled up.
No, just mica powder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use probably almost clear resin, but I'm gonna dust the inside with the colors so that it stays put.
If that's stationary, right?
What is?
Can you move that to this side? We can put your vacuum chamber there.
Where?
Or do you want to pick that up and put it up there?
This?
Yep.
I'm not putting it in there.
Never mind. I got you.
I'm not putting it in there.
I got you.
I'm not doing
We
that.
went over that already.
No, I'm not putting it in there. This is going in there. This is going in there.
I went back in the conversation too far.
I'm going to dust the inside of these with the colors so that it stays put. So I don't have to mix it 17 different times and split it into 17 different little cups. And then, you know what? After his things are done, this is invisible though, so that's, I have glow in the dark paint. Believe it or not. Okay, so this one glows blue, so I'll probably use this one on his stuff. Otherwise, I will use this one and it'll just glow green, which may be the option for the dots on his Dominoes. I'll probably put some swirl in it. Should I put some swirl and maybe a little black? Like alcohol ink black?
Yeah, alcohol ink black.
Yeah, like translucent black.
Yeah.
And then that way it'll darken and show up all the really good color on the dice.
Yeah, all the good pigment.
I gotta remember to dust the top too, unless you want to use just the top one to be clear so you can see through the dice on just that one side. Let's see. Red, yellow, blue, and green. And then some black and some phoenix, which is iridescent. Can you twist the chair?
Under you?
No, behind me.
Oh. Oh, we twisted on the thing.
I can twist the chair underneath me. What are we doing for dinner anyways?
We're just thinking about that actually. I think my daughter did go and make mac and cheese last night.
Oh, she can make mac and cheese. Tell her to cook up some hot dogs. Tell her to put the hot dogs in there. Alrighty. You look very bubbly.
Yeah, it's like in front of everything. Is that the end of the last containers?
What?
Is that the end of the containers or you gonna?
My hardener is pretty much done. Mm-hmm.
Once you rotate it towards you.
What'd you say?
So then once you rotate it towards you, so I think I should get like a nice shot inside of it. No, like in front of you.
Hang on.
Like I want to see the paint still. That's better.
Things like this is why I got you that wall.
I think last time I did 5 boxes. Now, and then there's still left. There's more left.
No, it's really big here. Have Sebastian write it down for you. After he gets up.
I was messing around, kept muting again about Kaylee. And then Kaylee left. She came back in. I stopped. She left again. Annabelle was laughing so hard, that's why I started muting. Well, how do you fix the cardboard knob?
Oh, hang on. Let's see. So the triple and the 1. Excuse me.
Done. Good. Why is all your stuff on my seat?
Yeah.
I didn't put it.
It's your stuff.
I put it in the.
Like literally.
Do not
Yeah,
argue.
It's your stuff. Get rid of it.
Why were it on mine?
Because it's yours.
How do you undo the cardboard block? This isn't mine.
Use it.
I'm really happy for his new mic.
They don't want to know what I want them to do before they get a chance to play.
How do you?
It's so weird watching it settle back down.
Right? This music sounds like I'm walking around in Dreamlight Valley.
Did you prefer the other stuff?
I don't know. I liked what I got cited for copyright for,
That's why. You
but that's why it's copyrighted.
Good job.
Let's see, guys, what the next song here.
Nice shift right.
Oh, this one's called Childhood. Next.
That makes sense. Okay, those 2 1s.
Block is supposed to be for transportation. launcher. Try say it. Here. Have a diamond. Just fix yourself. Fine, just send this Elytra. He's overpowered, so-called overpowered for that.
Son of a bitch, I went the wrong way.
Oh, it's me.
Oh goodness.
Come on, your friend. No more of your friend.
Okay.
So, by the way, I tested it out. TNT does not do damage. I mean, I said just
Okay. Let's try that again.
help him if he says.
This one over here. Thought it looked a little funky.
Oh, I'll get. Where are you? Building this? We built a new house.
Okay. Next.
I may have just used the TNT on the pink shulker boxes. Who did that? Not okay.
Have you seen the TNT launcher?
I'm using a Seb.
It did do something.
However, there was my me and no one. Seb, it just did no damage. Your TNT launcher, the plastic does no damage. Your TNT launcher just did no damage. In fact, look. Look, Seb, it did no damage. Seb, look at your TNT launcher. It did no damage.
You turn it back to full damage though.
At him, Elytra.
I just built this new house.
Seb, can we play on Devin now? Seb, have you
I
heard
start
of,
working all close in my lap and I forget that I'm working
have
over
you
an
heard of
actual table.
You're never gonna die?
I'm over here trying to talk to myself.
Yeah, I even wrote staircase. to
And
get
my kids are over
staircase.
there and being loud as hell.
Where you kind of roll?
Yeah, very good.
One's on off, I think the other one's
Okay, so I'm gonna assume those two are over on that side.
Huh? Playing what? You're in the right, you're right.
Come on, gotta go quicker.
I can't. I need double A.
come on, let's get this going here. I feel like having a little brush is necessary because you got to get through the top of the mold without getting all of the mineral powder on the outside of the mold.
By the way, Dad,
You're going to try and get it into where you want to get it into. Like a fat brush would have been a little easier to apply with, but
It's a block replacer, but
also would have probably had static stuff everywhere. I feel like that's about as good as that's going to get. Piece of glitter. Come on. Alright. I'm also going to use a pipette. You won't see me use a pipette very often. They're such a pain in the butt to use, however. Since I'm using small spaces, so what I'm going to do is add a little bit of black alcohol ink. As well as the Phoenix. Ugh, I hate the smell of alcohol ink. That should be good. Let's give that a little stir, nice and slow.
So we got 1,200 blocks.
It still looks clear. That's all right.
No, I know. I wanted to show you something. I did something that I'm sure you.
I want them to like appear smoky and reflective. So, alrighty, let's go.
Very simple, very.
by the way, your TNT launcher, it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No, I tested it with on my own.
Hey, come here.
It's weak. Completely weak.
Look. Plants. Look. Oh, sorry. It's set near plants. That's right.
Wait, do people can go into creative and survival and never get lost?
It's inside of the stone house.
Deb, you say you would play. Which one? Deadville to Canada?
I'm hoping.
Canada or normal Deadville? Normal Deadville? Or Deadville to Canada? It's funny that you made it. I'm a girl.
Hey, yo, I just finished.
2 rounds, 3 rounds, 10 rounds.
Any
Trying to make sure that there's Zero
Delete
bubbles.
all of your broken KMGee launchers.
Dad, did you get dinner?
Maybe.
Please.
I said, Leo, I might be able to. I never said I would be.
No, you said you might be able to pull with one of your friends in the game. No. Not only Dino.
Yeah.
If I have to interrupt you, then you get to get off your game.
It's just a dusty strip, but a lot less cluttered.
This is torture.
I honestly prefer the easier version to get sales. Yeah, well, this is also for everybody, and it's over at the redstone testing area, and technically command block count as redstone. So I'm also just trying to make it fair for everybody. And now we no longer have to teleport to my house and then fly over to the redstone testing area. We can just boop. Yeah, I'm just finished cleaning up one of the broken designs. Yeah, also, I don't really know what you're growing. Hold up.
Dad, are you going to destroy that and then try to put Dino on? A werewolf? Doctor, then you get pacemaker, so get shot. Instead, I get a pickaxe. So always has a hammer that always provides light to the area and easily uses oil. And then you go over the mirror to I see. How come this is why is the conductor sticky? Wait, what?
Yeah, the old design is already redstone.
Get out.
Once you finish cleaning
There we
up
go.
the old,
Wait, lower yourself to do more damage.
I kept 2 successful.
Iron claws.
I marked the 555 as the target type and
So
set it
it's
as
a
residential enclosure.
wait, the ammo is helmet, metal, sword, what? Helmet, chest plate. What? Oh. So that was me.
Clearly.
I almost just zeroed it. I almost just zeroed.
Guys.
I only have one arm.
This will soon be an amazing dropper. Let me double check it. That uses
Oh, what's the sooner I'm paid? Wait, what are you doing? You said your future builders are gone.
I'm going.
Oh. Come on. He's gonna own this. Point.
Let's see here. No bubbles. No bubbles.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Okay, now I have to put something heavy on top, actually. So, skull, do your job.
That's only the outline set. How high are you gonna make it?
It may not even be heavy enough.
But you're not even holding it.
It's going.
Let me find another mold
But
to put on top,
Yeah.
too.
are you gonna make something that says do not wear armor? Cause for me, I will survive it no matter what. So that's protection for So you're gonna make
Leo! Is it my stream or your stream?
Deb's not streaming.
Is it my stream or your stream?
Your stream.
Then whose voice do you think they should hear more of?
Yours. Clear.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that it stays squished down, and it's driving me crazy to have all of this dripping everywhere, just so that you're aware. Let's give this a little work around here.
Good. I do like that though. Don't forget to do
Yeah,
that.
that was nice.
If you gotta yell at them, don't forget.
Mm.
And believe me, I'm listening to the stream, so if I hear you yelling too much, I'm coming up and going, click it out.
Dad, I'm building this stuff. Like you're gonna drop like 100 blocks up,
Oh,
and then
it's so sticky.
itty bitty water. It's gonna be
Okay.
super bitty.
Gross.
Is that really the 200
wee bit of glow in the dark to this.
I did not do it. I did not use
Take
the
off the
magic
yellow.
light. I didn't use my shield. I didn't use my
I need
shield at
some
all.
type of color.
I mean, I did it with
Wait,
no
don't
ammo.
move. Don't move. Don't move.
Let's do green.
I did not use my shield at all. I survived it without any of my magic items or lights on.
I know I said a wee bit, just
Ready?
that is a wee bit for me.
He survived.
It didn't even blast you.
Wait, he's not on the center. It's gonna. Huh? Wait, try using
Wait a
your
minute. Wait a minute. I'll be right back.
No bubbles. It's getting kind of thick. There we
It's
go.
because you said
You're taking damage.
It's because you are on it. That's why. It's because you and LJ were there. Oh yeah.
Leonidas?
Wait. Try jumping.
Yeah, it's because two people are there. One of you has to die. Or get out.
What? How come it works for Leo?
Seriously?
Because one
Babe,
of
can
you
you
has
take
to
care of
get
that,
out.
please?
Like you said. Like you said, Steph, one of you guys have to get out. Okay, get out.
Wait.
I don't mind their talking, but they're getting real loud.
Huh?
No, I know, because I did slash players.
Try it again now.
I'm going to. I can't.
Okay, so there's that. Now we have the rest of this.
Oh, I think you need a
To
shift.
weirdly pour into the middle
Steph, don't shift. Don't shift.
Oh, yeah, you need a shift.
to make it
No,
glow.
that's not what happened. It's because there was two people. I said it's because there was two people.
No, you need a shift with your shield because the shield is no longer going to have any controls.
No, I didn't use shift
Oh, it
though.
disappeared.
Without any ammo.
Okay.
Try it again without using shift. Okay?
Optimus actually did. Yeah, exactly. Round 2000.
There we go. Let's just scrape the rest of this into this. Come on.
Redstone for cute.
Before you start solidifying completely.
I'm waiting for it.
Oh. It's lava, right?
Zombie?
Oh, it's so thick and sticky.
Wait. Before you do that, I'm going to do something real
I'm
quick.
gonna use it to like coat some of this here and get in the weird spots. Maybe it'll stay on just the eyeballs.
Wait, I'm doing something. I can...
Give this weird green iridescent glow to the face.
I did...
I think I'm
Yeah,
maybe I'll set it at an angle. Ouch. Does that work, Sebastian? Because I keep saying I can hear you, but y'all keeps talking. Alright.
Yeah,
Come on. Back in there.
what's your aim to do? Because it can't hear it. It doesn't tell you. You don't have to try to do it. That's fine. Just double click it, or you don't have to shift further and place it. Just click place and shift.
Let's see, where's my lotion? My lotion.
Hold shift and space at the same time.
Okay. Looks like it's a little unconventional leave for the day, but there. Okay. I think that everything is okay. Gonna pop it all nice and close so I can put it underneath the net that I have. Let's pop that over here. I gotta take pictures of those later. And they get covered, so no dust and no craziness or my clumsiness can get to anything. Alrighty, and we'll probably be back later to stream playing It Takes Two. So have a good one, eat some dinner, and we'll be back a little